Alright, here we're going to start a new segment. This segment is going to be inventory. Inventory, we have three different ways you can create or modify inventory records, and that is create an inventory item, edit inventory item, or create, edit a hot button. Hot buttons are used on the point of sale screen. So to get this, one other thing is, once we signed in, then you can use function key F3, and that will always go directly to the inventory menu. So let's get it started, and we're going to type in our ID. Okay, now, and of course it's ready for us to make a sale, but on the retail side, we're not going to make a sale right now. We're going to just touch the cancel button. Okay, and that's going to take us to our overall menu. From the overall menu, we're going to select inventory. And now we're going to create an inventory item. Okay, the type of item we're going to create, we're going to call it bud. Okay, bud is dried flower, and commonly used for marijuana. You could also have a type called cannabis, and bud and cannabis, according to the way the inventory and the POS system works, that represents a product that is sold by gram. So we're going to say the type is bud, and the form, style, or weight. The weight is always a gram, so we're going to call it, give it a form or style, dried. Okay, secondary description is going to be called cannabis, and the core category is going to be called flower. The vendor, we don't have any vendors on file for this system. So what you can do for historical records, you can type in the vendor's name. Okay, it will only be the vendor for this particular record. It is not from a vendor's database. The vendor's database is in another part of our system, our back office. And some people don't even buy the back office, so we do allow you to attach the vendor at this time, and we're going to call it and it's taxable. Then we're going to go for the state resale license number, which they should give you. Okay, it should be on their invoice, and then they should have their cannabis number here. I guess that should be it. That should be good enough for it. And is this a printable item? Usually you have to print a label when you sell dried cannabis, because it's going to be either in a package or you're going to place it into a package. And just in case you're not sure about the quantity that you sell, then this label would be printed, and at the time of the point of sale, then it will put the quantity that was purchased. So let's say yes. Okay, the vendor's cost, say we bought it for $5 a gram, and we're going to sell it for $9. The quantity we bought is 100 grams. Quantity on hand is now set to be 100 grams. Next thing, we're going to go over to descriptions. Under descriptions, we create an inventory number for you. This is a system thing. We create that just in case you didn't need it. Here is on your invoice that you should be provided with a state cannabis ID tag, and this tag is a long number, and it's lots of zeros and a few letters, and 1 through 9. It's really a hexadecimal number. It might look like this. It'd be 1 alpha 0002394. Then it might have Fox Charlie 23. And then we have a serial number like 1 2 3 4 5 6 4. That would be what a tag might look like, especially in the state of Oregon and Colorado. Here we're going to put in a description of the product. We're going to call this product going to call it Apple Kush. Okay. Now we're going to head down and we're going to put in a product description. On this product description, this is going to better help identify what Apple Kush is. Because at times, you may have more than one Apple Kush. Okay? Whenever that happens, when you do have more than one Apple Kush, they will show up down here and they'll be listed. So if you have a duplicate Apple Kush as a description, then what you can do is you can come and type in a number like 101, and then you can come and put Apple Kush, and you see a duplicate 102, 103, and it will avoid collisions. And if you do not, the items, the way they're shown, they're selected in the inventory, is the oldest item is always shown first. So that would be sold out. Okay, if there isn't any other problems here, we have nothing to type into the product description. That's it. That's how we create inventory item. All right. Thank you. The only other thing we might mention about inventory is on our inventory item, we do not show a description. Okay. We do show a product description, but we don't not show the image, because on our new all touch POS, Brite Start all touch POS, is made for business, rapid business. We're not here to show the customer different types of what the flower looks like and this and that, because they have other means for how they can see that. So we're here to get the product in the system, get the products in the bag, and get the customer out the door. So that's kind of how this is designed to work. Rapid fire. Thank you.